I be rolling with the squad, we be going so hard like whoa. You know what it is, and we always get it in, whoa.
How's it going, guys? This is Syndrome, and today I'm here with my 6-year-old son Cameron. He goes by the name of Spider.
Hello everyone, my name is called Spider, and today we're going to talk about Hitman.
That's right, today we're going to talk about Hitman. Episode 3 is called A Gilded Cage, and I'm going to show you guys how to get Silent Assassin suit only. So, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, first things first, let's watch the objective video.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, so we're going to need to go into the planning stage, and we're not going to need a weapon. So you can actually just unequip that altogether. And of course, you guys already know I'm going to use 47's signature suit. So we're going to equip that. And, oh yeah, we're actually going to need a smuggled item. We're going to smuggle in the remote breach, because there is a locked door in here and I have no idea where the keycard is for it. So we're just going to use the breach. Alright, let's do this.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Alright, right out of the gate we're just going to turn right here. And we're going to head for our smuggled item, because we're going to need it pretty early in the mission, and we're not going to be back out here really until the end. So we're going to head straight over here, and we're going to get it out of this box. And we are going to need our coins. So now we're just going to trace our steps all the way back to the beginning and go left from the beginning, which was right here. Alright. So we're going to turn right here.
Strandberg is a lunatic.
No, he is capitally. I mean, that's what we all want.
This is kind of a difficult mission, especially if you want to try and do it without knocking anyone out. So, the way that I'm going to show you, there is one person that we have to knock out that's not the target, but that's okay. As long as we're not killing anybody, I'm happy with it. But it is kind of timing specific, so if I'm running, make sure you're running, because it sets things up the way that I've got it, and the way that that works best for this playthrough. So we're just going to hop up here. And see, that security guard had just turned around. So we're gonna head through the door.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Alright. We need to head around this parking garage and walk past these guys.
Wait a minute.
If you're running, they will get suspicious and come check it out. They said wait a minute, but they won't come check it out, so we're okay. Throw a coin over here. And as soon as those guys turn around, we can head right past them. Stay over to the right here, or you will be spotted. Now we're going to need the breach. We're going to toss it over at the door. And blow it. Now, for some reason, people don't hear that. Pick up this crowbar. Some people don't hear that. I thought it was something I would hear, especially in a parking garage, but I guess not.
So, do we have an understanding?
So head up right behind these guys. Just walk up this first set of stairs. The second set of stairs, you can actually run. Open up this door. We're going to turn on the vacuum. There's going to be a security guard that walks in here. So we're going to hide here for a second.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom.
As soon as he comes in here,
Report at the reception desk.
we can throw it at his head. Alright. Pick up the crowbar, grab him, and we're going to throw him right over here in the recycle bin. There's our one knockout that's not a target. Make sure you have his gun. And now there's just a very long waiting period waiting for our first target, so I'm actually going to cut this because you actually end up waiting quite a good little while here. Alright. Now he's on his way over here. Alright, open the door, toss a coin out here. That'll get his attention. And he'll go over and investigate where the coin was thrown to. Now we're going to want to keep an eye on him because as soon as that question mark disappears, we're going to want to open the door again and throw another coin inside here to lure him into this area where we can use our fiber wire to kill him. So open the door, throw the coin.
Hey, what is that?
Here he comes.
That is Klaus Strandberg, most wanted man in Morocco. Target down. Next up, Reza Zaidan.
Alright. So now we can just pick up our coins. Oh, not the vacuum, the coin. Alright. Now you're going to want to be careful here because there is a security guard that will start coming up these steps. There he is. So head back in. And we're going to want to wait for him to leave. I'm going to pick up this wrench just in case we need an extra distraction somewhere. And we're waiting for the security guard still. Come on, guy. Alright, he is still there. Alright, he's getting ready to leave. So when he turns around and starts heading back down the stairs, we can actually follow him. Don't get too close to him, just in case he decides to make any sudden movements and turn around or whatever. Not likely, but just in case. And we're going to retrace our steps a little bit.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie.
Now we're going to head right out of here.
Reception desk.
And you're going to want to run through here because that guy over there will turn our direction. So get behind this pillar here. And in just a minute he should turn. There he goes. Now do not head out right now. You might think you're safe, but he does a little trick here and whoop, turns this way. So do not head out until he turns around and starts heading the other way. Alright, there he goes. So we're going to head right in this door and out this window because there is a guy outside that will spot us if we try to just walk straight across. He'll start seeing us here. But he won't find you, so don't worry about that. These guys will get pretty close to seeing you, but again, won't spot you. So we can head right up these stairs. And right back out the way we came. Alright. Now, as you can see, you do not want to go right here because it is a an off-limits area and you will be spotted, so don't go there. And we're going to head right back toward where we entered the mission. Take a right. And then a small left. Now this next part can be a little bit tricky. Taking this guy out and getting his body hidden.
How's your father?
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
But that's after we actually get to the school. We're gonna grab the key here in just a second. So this guy, you can see him on the mini map. He's headed over to start smoking. So we're gonna use our coin. And oops. And we're gonna throw it over in this corner.
What?
Then we can walk right behind him.
Hey, anyone there?
Grab his key. And straight out this way. That's gonna let us into the school and unlock any of the doors in the school. So hop up here. Jump over to the other ledge. And we are going to want to slide down this pipe. Okay, now run here. You're definitely going to want to as you get closer to this opening here, because one of those guards will start coming up the steps. You don't want to get spotted, obviously, so I always run past there. Gonna unlock this door with the key.
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
Alright, now right here you're going to want to follow this guy as soon as he turns around, because it doesn't take him long before he will spot you opening or unlocking this door. So head straight through and head right over to the left to avoid him finding you. Or spotting you, rather. Now in here you're going to want to make sure there's nobody facing this window. Alright. You'll get a little bit here, but nothing to worry about.
I mean, this whole
So we're going to turn this on,
attitude, deep booming voice, chest
because that turns on the microphone. So now those two officers that are talking about General Zaydan will be over the intercom, so he will be able to hear them, which will lure him in here.
family's practically royalty. The only way this guy was not going to become general was if
Get out our fiber wire,
on the flag.
because he's right outside of this door.
You said it good.
And in he comes to chew him a new asshole.
I mean, sure. Zaydan
That
does
is General Reza Zaydan, Keeper of the Peace.
And we're taking him out.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Alright, we're going to dump him down here. This is where it gets a little risky, whether the guys in the hall will see you or not. So drop down here and drop off this. Grab his body. Now make sure there's nobody facing our direction, because I've had somebody spot me multiple times trying to hide this body. And it looks like we are safe. Alright. So dump his body in here. And now we just gotta make our way back out to the market, where we can leave. So wait till he starts walking away. Open the door and we can follow him this way. If you want to here, you can throw some sort of distraction into the left corner to get him to look over there. But if you're patient enough, it only takes a second or two. And, oh, see, he's already headed back this way. So we can just walk right by him. Out the door here. And we're gonna wait for this guy to turn around. And we can head right past where he was at. We're gonna wait for this other guy up here to turn around, start heading away from us. Alright. Head right behind him. And we can head down these steps to the left. And as long as you're walking and not running, these guys don't even notice. See? We're fine. So, we're just going to head for an exit now. Head down this way. You can take any path that you want to. I kind of took the long way there. But now we're just going to head down to the end of the market, and that'll allow us to exfiltrate. Not too hard. Pretty simple and straightforward. There you go. Now you can exit the mission. Ta-da!
Bye, everyone.
Oh, not yet, not yet.
Compromised? But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Alright, mission accomplished. Now it's just going to show us all of our challenges that were completed. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, are there more? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, any more? Nope, looks like that's it. Alright, now it's just going to show us the agency pickups and starting locations and different things that we've acquired. And it looks like there's only 4. And there we go. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star rating. We got objectives completed, never spotted, no noticed kills, no bodies found, no recordings, all for 20k, a non-target kill penalty of 0, a time bonus of 59,517 points, 13 challenges completed, 29,000 points for the mission mastery, which gives us 159,517 points total.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day.
Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. And subscribe to my channel for more videos.